Did you know that paper materials often contain heavy metals, such as lead and cadmium, which can migrate into food products and cause health issues? The thicker the paper, the more metals it usually contains. Printed paper presents an even greater concern, as the inks often contribute additional metal content. The migration of these metals into food is regulated in EU member states by various national legislations, such as BFR in Germany and DGCCRF in France. These regulations must be followed if a company wishes to use paper materials in contact with food in these countries. To perform compliance testing, an instrument such as ICP-OES must be used. Initially, the material is prepared for analysis. 10 grams of the specimen are cut by hand, to avoid contamination from metallic scalpels or scissors. The pieces are then placed into ultra-pure water. After that, the pieces are incubated for 24 hours at 23 degrees Celsius. This incubation process allows the metals in the paper to be extracted into the water, simulating the food product. The water is then filtered to remove any solid fibers from the liquid, and acidified to stabilize the metals in the solution. Additional water is added to reach a final volume of 250 milliliters. The acidified water is now ready for testing in the ICP-OES instrument. After adjusting the relevant parameters and selecting the heavy metals to be tested, calibration curves are created using standard solutions. The liquid sample is then analyzed to determine the metal content that has migrated from the paper material. If the results comply with legislative limits, the producer can proceed to sell the product to subsequent stages, ensuring consumer safety. If the results exceed the legal limits, the paper material must be reformulated by the manufacturer to minimize the metal content in the material's composition.